Hi, my name is Umu. This is my first open mic. So please lower your expectations. It's not going to be the best thing. I'm going to perform a poem by Shane Koyczan. I hope you know him. It's called Beethoven, and yeah, okay. Listen, his father made a habit out of hitting him, see. Some men drink, some men yell. Some men hit their children. This man did it all because I guess all men want their boys to be geniuses. Beethoven, little boy living in a house where a name meant nothing. Living in a house where mercy had to be earned through each perfect note, tumbling up through the roofs to tickle the toes of angels whose harps couldn't hold half the passion that was held in the hands of a young boy who was hard of hearing. Beethoven, who heard his father's anthem every time he put finger to ivory. It was not good enough, so he played softly. Not good enough, so he played slowly. Not good enough, so he played strongly. And when he could play no more, when his fingers cramped up into gnarled roots of tree trunks, it was not good enough. Beethoven, a musician without his most precious tool, his eardrums could no longer pound out rhythms for the symphonies playing in his mind. He couldn't hear the people clapping. He couldn't hear the people loving him. He couldn't hear the women in the front row whispering Beethoven as he let the music invade their nervous systems like an armada marching through, firing cannonballs each note, leaving track marks over every inch of their bodies, making them ache for one more hit. He was an addiction, and kings and queens, it didn't matter. This man got down on his knees for no one, but amputated the legs of his piano so he could feel the vibrations. This man got down on his knees for music. And when the orchestra played his symphonies, it was the echoes of his father's anthem repeating itself like a broken record. It was not good enough, so they played softly. Not good enough, so they played slowly. Not good enough, so they played strongly. So they tried to mock the man, make fun of the madness by mimicking the movements, holding their bows a quarter of an inch above the strings. It was perfect. You see, the deaf have an intimacy with silence. It's there in their dreams, and musicians turn to one another, not knowing what to make of the man trying to calculate the distance between madness and genius. Realizing that Beethoven's musical measurements could take you to distances, reaching past the towers of Babylon, creating crescendos that were so loud they shook the constellations until the stars began to fall from the sky. And it looked like the entire universe had begun to cry. Distance must be an illusion. This man must be a genius. Beethoven, transforming emotion into music. And for a moment, it was like joy was a tangible thing. Like we could touch it. Like for the first time, we could watch love and hate dance together in a movement of such precision and beauty that we finally understood. The history wasn't important to know the man. All you ever had to do was listen. Thank you. Bye.